Hello, welcome. I'm outdoors now. I'm going to do a different example of levers. I want to bring your attention to these. They are nuts, wheel nuts. And wheel nuts hold your tyres on. So whenever I'm around metal, I like to use gloves. Now here is standard tyre iron. So I'm going to push on here and not much happens. Not much happens for two reasons. One is I didn't extend it, not enough leverage, my arm, I can't exert enough force with it. And second, I'm turning it the wrong way. There's a little thing you need to learn when it comes to nuts and bolts. It's righty-tighty, going to the right is tighty, lefty-loosey, going to the left loosens, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So even if I was super strong, I would never get the nut off because I'm turning it the wrong way. So we'll put it here, and I'm going to lean on this now. I'm going to put my pressure on it, and again, not much is happening. So what I've got to do is I've got to move the camera so we can get a better view of the wheel. Okay, so now we've got a better view of the wheel. Again, you can see, if I even stand up, it's starting to move. I can feel it. I've reached that point of equilibrium where the weathered, rusted road grit and grime starts to loosen. But I really could do with taking that 1 pound weight and moving it further along to increase my force. So what I'm going to do is take this tube. These tubes, very handy if you ever can ever find one. What I do is I slide it on here, and depending on where I want to go, I push it, and immediately I can get at that. And here's the nut, wheel nut. There's the exposed thread. Now I can actually take all these off and put and do any tyre work that I need to. And so it's a combination of this compact lever, which I keep in the truck, and this much longer extender bar, which I keep stuck around. I always have a couple of these around because you never know. There's only so much strength in this arm. No point wearing it out. So I'm going to ask you a question. When I want to tighten this, which way do I twist it? Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Now that's loose. If I'm going to just set off and driving, the rotation of the wheel is going to spin that right off. So I want to get hold of this. So that's hand tight. Because I've got this extender bar, for some reason, when I first tried it, didn't want to shift. But now I've got this extender bar, all I have to do is lean on it. It goes down. I don't want to put too much weight on, but I can see I can see the truck is shaking as I get this. So I've reached a very good point of resistance. So I think I've nipped that up tightly. It's not going to come off. This wheel will be safe, and if you ever need to change a tyre, you've got to remember righty tighty, lefty loosey, and keep one of these around, because this extra leverage will enable any one of you to take a tyre off. I bet I could even get a kindergarten child to use this. Okay, thanks for listening.